Tonight, a viral outbreak in China prompts the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, to issue a travel warning. More than 7.
So look, I hope to God, y'all, this reaches out to millions of people. There's a new outbreak, just like the COVID, and it's the early stages, but this will be way worse. And you know what it's caused by? It's caused by the #1 cause diseaser in the United States and everywhere else. You know what it's called? A mosquito. Well, apparently there's a new mosquito outbreak coming from China, just like the COVID, right? And I'm a hard-earned United States citizen, worked hard, 28 years old, and I lived through all this stuff, and I'm still one of the ones that never got a vaccine at all, the whole 9 yards. And if there's any more Republicans out there that stand with me, y'all look this up. I can't even say the name of it, but I'm going to leave it in this chat log or whatever, and you'll see on this page. Can't even say the name of it. Some name I've never heard of in my life. Well, get ready for this. So about 3 weeks ago from now today, which the date is 8/6 of 2025, 2 weeks ago, Russia came out with a cure for cancer with one shot. And there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And look, getting in a little politics, getting a little bit out of it, so y'all can at least see what is going on. So the CDC just posted this, and this stuff is crazy, man. And again, the stuff that they spray on all of our foods, same thing for all of us going to school for 18 years, the people that are dropouts like me that made it, and especially for the people that went to college and then they still got student debt until they're 90 years old and finally can retire. Well, coming from the crypto millionaire, a 28-year-old, y'all got to look this virus up, guys. There's already 7,000 to 8,000 viruses already of people affected. If you don't believe me, go ahead and go look on ChatGPT. It's already there. And before this all hits the news real bad here in a few weeks, I'm telling y'all, y'all thought COVID was bad and we still didn't take those vaccines and we still made it. If Trump, you're listening to me, I might take this one. If you got your signature on it, I might take it. But guys, I'm down here in Texas, and I can tell you from Texas to Louisiana and a whole bunch of other places, the mosquitoes down here will eat you alive sitting outside. Unless you got mosquito spray or you got some bad, cool stuff that you can spray around your yard that's very expensive. That's the only way to keep them away. But we don't got no chance down here, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. And let's get involved in we're still in high world record inflation, just like the last administration for the past 4 years. Our grocery bills are insane. Our car notes, our house notes are insane if you had that. All the way down to our taxes, all the way down to everything that you can possibly imagine. Phone bill, your internet, TV, etc. Doctor bills, anything you name it. I don't know how we're all making it, but I can tell you one thing, my house is paid off and we're barely making it. I can't imagine if you had a whole bunch of notes. Just add your bills up, it's insane. But other than that, I've never seen everything stay in place like it has in the past 5.5 years of my life. And telling you what, man, if this really is going to be an outbreak, like it says already it is on the news, go look it up. This is going to be way worse than COVID. I'm sorry to say it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. And this is only the first week of them coming out with this. And it hasn't really hit the news, only in one couple videos, but it's about to get everywhere. This is just the first week. And I'm telling y'all guys, again, I talk a lot in the market, and I tell you all that things that this politics and a lot of different things can affect the stock markets or currency world. But again, I'm only in currency. I'm only in XLM, Bonk, and XRP. And for all y'all guys, I'm trying to help. Stuff like this and stuff like a couple weeks ago where they send them, we sent subs over to Russia, the market still goes down. It's just the way it is. And this stuff does affect the market or currency. But other than that, what else could go wrong with another worldwide outbreak? But this one will be worse. I'm telling y'all guys, if Russia can come out with a shot and cure cancer, why can't we protect our foods that goes on, say, let's just, for example, McDonald's, Whataburger, our apples, our oranges from Walmart down to you name it, unless it's our farmer's market. But we can't even get all the dyes out. We can't even get control of getting all this crap out still to this day. And it's 2025 and we're still all working like a slave 24/7 to try and make bills meet. And I'm talking about all colors. Everybody is hurting in this whole generation. Parents were Gen X. We got us millennials and Gen Zs and everybody else. Are y'all hurting? Can y'all hear my voice? If this is an outbreak, I'm telling y'all, if it's a mosquito outbreak, which is the #1 death causer in the world, this is going to be bad. And guess what, guys? It's coming from China again. It's coming from China again. Go look it up. Go. I'm dead serious. Go look it up. This will cause a lot of bad things. A lot. And I'm talking about today. They just released it. Go look. That's all I'm trying to say about this. And y'all know how bad mosquitoes are if you like me from Texas, especially on the bayou, on the water, in Louisiana. Go look. This is going to be something. And there's already 8,000 cases. I can't tell you what deaths are and all that type of stuff yet. It's too early. It's too early for all that. But just wait until next week. Just wait. God, dude. I've never took a vaccine either. I put my hand on the Bible on that. But I know one thing about mosquitoes. And what's sad is you're going to tell me we can't make a cure for the crap that they put on our foods and what gets put on our foods. And we can't even make a cure to fucking kill mosquitoes. We can't even make a cure to kill all mosquitoes. And Russia comes out with a cure for cancer. So I can promise you one thing. There's going to be tons and tons of people going to Russia for the actual cure of cancer. And once us Americans start traveling over there to get that and come back, compared to our food industry, you'll see the signs. You'll see the signs then. And then other than that, get ready for a new mosquito complete outbreak. Complete outbreak. I think this is going to be the worst we've ever seen. And here we go. You think everything's good and grand. We're still trying to struggle through high world record inflation. How are we going to make it through this one, guys? What's it going to take? All of us to lose our houses and everything else, eat on the streets before we start taking over, start taking a stand? The only thing I got to say in God's grace that we could probably stop everything is if we all stayed home for 1 month, but everybody's still going to laugh at me. Everybody and everybody. But there's still hundreds of thousands of people that said it too, but we can't make a plan to stay home for a month, and that would stop all this crap. It'd stop everything. World record inflation, our taxes are ridiculous. Everything. And if you're hurting, at least say something in the comments, because I'm telling you, if this thing really is, which it already says outbreak on it, and even Chat GPT says it, this is going to make it a lot worse. It's like survival mode all out here for all of us older folks. I know 28 don't feel like a lot older than, you know, all the older people, but I feel like I'm in a 49-year-old body. I mean, I have a paid off home, 5 rent houses and an RV park, and I'm telling you, mark my words, if this thing takes off, guys. But I worked hard, and I did it at an early age. But listen to me. If this outbreak takes off, it's going to be the worst thing you've ever seen in your life. 100 times worse than COVID. I promise you.